Hi everyone, how are we all doing today? We excited to finish off Resident Evil Outbreak, which has been playing in the background just before I started. Hey Gotchi. Um Man, it's crazy how quickly like the demos start playing for some of these old games. I feel like it's more demo than an actual menu screen when I've left this on. Um Also, before we get started, I wanted to talk about the fact that I went and saw the Return to Silent Hill film yesterday, which unfortunately, I do agree with how a lot of the reviews were. It wasn't the greatest. But I do think it was a lot better than Silent Hill Revelations. Um, yeah, just want to give a bit of an overview of it because I don't want to go into too much detail for people who haven't seen the film yet or played the game. But yeah, it wasn't. I think they missed the point of a lot of the aspects of the game, and I don't think it was all that great. But I would be interested to see what people who don't know the games thought of it because I went with a couple of friends and my wife, and we all know the game quite well. So it'd be interesting to see what someone who doesn't know the story of the game thought of the film. So I have to hear from people who haven't played the game. But that's not why we're here right now. We are excited for Resident Evil 9, so we're going to be playing Outbreak as Alyssa. And we did the first two levels last time, so there are three levels left. Should be able to get through all three of them today. I hope. And I've been playing a little bit offline as well, off stream. And oh, my mouse is on. Get rid of that. Oh, let's switch to this. There we go. That looks better. Um, yeah, and I've unlocked Infinity mode, which actually for me, I don't think it's great for online play, but I think it's really good for single player play because you can't like you don't have to take up as much inventory space with like ammo and stuff. And inventory space is for me still the biggest issue of this game. I think when you're playing single player, obviously when you play multiplayer, you kind of share the load, so it makes sense. When you're playing single player, the bots can't control what they do with their inventory. They drop stuff, they pick stuff up that you don't care about. They just like carry two shotguns or something just because that's what they find. It's really difficult to manage them as well as your own inventory. And the inventory slots are just there's so few. So I think Infinity Mode really helps with that because you don't have to worry about ammo. And it doesn't really overpower you in the same way it does in other Resident Evil games. Because half these levels don't even have good guns in them until near the end, if at all. So it's not super crazy. But so we're gonna play with that on, and we'll play Alyssa as we did last time. And just for anyone who wasn't watching before, Resident Evil Outbreak has a lot of connections to Resident Evil 9, which is why we're replaying it now. Alyssa, the main character, well, one of the main characters in this game, is the mother of the main character in Resident Evil 9, Grace Ashcroft. Alyssa Ashcroft is in this game. And without spoiling the ending kind of links to Resident Evil 9 as well, which we'll see when we get there, hopefully later today. So yeah, that's why we're doing it. That's what we're doing. We're on mission 3, the Hive, which is set in Raccoon City Hospital, and we are going to be Alyssa.
Yeah.
It looks normal now that we've got infinite ammo. Zombies. In my zombie game? A lot of loading screens. There we are! Cindy and George! Name a more iconic duo. They have an ending together? I don't think they. I don't remember if they do.
Did you find something?
Oh, I apologize if I
Oh, this
surprised
guy
you.
is.
Please do not be alarmed. I'm a doctor in this hospital.
That is a silly
I must
voice.
say that this hospital is not an ideal place to take shelter. It's not as safe as it may look or sound. I myself have decided to get out of here as soon as possible.
stand at the door for a second before going through it. Okay. Now, this level is made a lot easier if you are playing as Cindy or Mark, because
What?
they can get a extra
What's
gun
wrong?
from the roof, submachine gun, and we're not, so we can't. So we're gonna have to make do with handguns. And that's like it. This on this level. There's no like super strong weapon on this one. There's no shotgun. There's no
Hey there.
magnum. No grenade launcher. At least not to my knowledge.
Did you find it?
Oh, hello, George.
Did you find something?
I don't know as much about the Outbreak as I do about the other Resident Evil, so it's possible there's good weapons I don't know about that I've missed. I haven't played these games as much at all, so if you know about something I
Dear
don't,
God.
please let me know.
I just had a thought.
He's just had a thought. He has a lot of thoughts throughout this.
Damn you!
Damn you. I find it so funny how much the NPCs talk in this. Like, they're just shouting out random shit constantly throughout the playthrough.
What?
Like, I just had a thought. What?
Oh my god.
Like, what's shocking them? What are they saying that I'm not? I don't know. They're very silly, these guys. Yeah, I don't know if it's just their lack of voice lines is the problem, or what, but it just seems like they're shouting the same things over and over again. A stick. We don't really need a stick. I don't know why I grabbed that. Oh yeah, make sure you pick up some of the documents as items in this level, and then you just use them, and then they appear in your file. There. A gun! And then this is the Leech Man. He will be following us throughout the whole level and trying to kill us and all of our friends. Well, almost the whole level anyway. Most of the level. He's quite annoying, but he's also invincible. It's it's kind of similar to Tyrant or Nemesis in Resident Evil 2 and 3, but
Oh god.
he's more annoying because he just drops down from vents, so he can just appear in the center of rooms, and you can't even really like stun him much.
Hey!
You can
Hi!
you can like knock him back a bit, but you can't knock him down like you can with Tyrant and Nemesis. It's all maybe you can. Maybe I just haven't never done enough damage to him, but I don't think you can.
Oh, the bloody elevator isn't working. I'm
The
trying to
bloody
figure out
elevator isn't
why.
working.
It seems the electricity on this floor is entirely supplied by an auxiliary battery. See if this works.
Yay! He got it working. Thanks, Dr. Dude, whose name escapes me. You can probably play as him with his. Let's see what his voice lines are. Because you can play as so many NPCs in this. You can unlock them as like skins. The characters, and most of them, if not all of them, do have their own voice lines. Like they don't just reuse the voice lines of the character they're skinned for. Which is kind of crazy, the amount of like bonus content in this game that I've never really used. That's because I haven't unlocked any of it really, because I haven't played this one as much.
We have to go.
These leeches are annoying. Don't aim at the zombie, aim at the leech. See, there you go. Now it's just on you, dealing damage. Take out this zombie while we're here. I don't think there's a way you can get him off quickly. Okay. There we go. So what we can do, although we can't kill the Leech Man or knock him down or anything, we can take these blood packs and like place them, and then he'll be distracted because he's just slurping up the blood because he's made of leeches. First aid spray. Well, let's just use this herb since we just took a bit of damage. And see, this is what I mean by the inventory size being too small for single player. Like I said, it's fine on multiplayer because you share the load. But like, you want to carry some of these blood packs because you're going to need a few of them to distract them while you're doing stuff. And to carry 2 of them, that's half my inventory. If even I only want to carry 1, that's a quarter of it. And I need to be carrying the key items for the team. I need to be carrying a weapon and at least a healing item. If you're playing multiplayer, you can be like, okay, you carry key items, you carry healing items. We'll have 1 weapon. You carry blood packs. We'll spread the load and we'll work together. But in single player, you just can't do that because the NPCs don't follow your orders. Really, you can tell them to drop and pick stuff up, but they just trade it out again immediately as soon as they find something else they prefer. Cool. So that's the top floor done. We're gonna go down. I'm not gonna I'm just gonna go through the floors methodically. Start at the top and work our way down. Not gonna do like a strategy that gets us through it faster or anything. Not that I know many speedrun strategies, because I have not speedrun this game. I don't remember how to get the code for the roof, actually. Maybe we'll find out. There's a handgun here. If only one of my NPCs were here, they could take it and they could actually start helping. That'd be nice. We've got more blood packs here. They are there, they just can't see them.
Huh?
Hello! Who's that? Is that George? Yeah, he's okay, he took the gun. Sometimes they're stupid and they take the gun.
Help!
Leeches!
The bleeding stop.
Also, this introduces bleeding as like a status that I don't think was in any of the previous levels. It is. It's pretty rare. You need either a hemostat or hemostatic, or you need to use like a first aid spray. You can just wait it out as well. It does go away if you wait long enough. Means you're taking. I assume it's just like poison, except it runs out. But you can use this little station here as like a permanent
Hi!
hemostatic to cure bleeding. And there's Leechman again, so it's time for us to leave because we don't want to deal with him. Boom. Boom, boom. Alright, what else we got? First aid spray there. We don't have room!
Huh?
I bet Cindy's gone off and got herself killed,
What?
which is annoying. Cindy's the worst for that. She loves running off and getting herself killed. Cindy has really, really low max health as a stat. And as an NPC, she gets herself killed all the time. And on this level, that's particularly annoying, because if someone dies, they can become another Leechman. Like, the leeches infect their body, and then they become a new Leechman. George, take this, please. Thank you, George. Okay, I'm glad the Leechman's coming after us, because that means he's not killing Cindy. She could just die to zombies, but hopefully she hasn't died to zombies, and hopefully, because the Leechman's coming after us, he hasn't killed her either. That's what we're hoping for. We want Cindy alive, preferably.
Hey!
Gonna grab this other first aid spray. And instead of going down the lift to the first floor, we're gonna go down these stairs to the first floor. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, we're going here. So we've got this, which lets us unlock some shutters. There's a couple in the hospital. We can now access them. And over here we have a burst handgun, just a bit better than our regular handgun. So, well, I say it's a bit better. Fires 3 bullets between fire 1. And since we're going for ammo, that's not gonna. That would burn through the ammo real quick if you're playing with limited ammo, but with infinite ammo, you can just unload and it kills dudes pretty quickly. Compared to a regular handgun. Obviously, it's not as good as like a shotgun or a submachine gun. Which you can get on other levels. I don't remember what's in these. Let's have a look. Don't want that. Thank you. Oh, we're hiding in that one. I hate that you can't cancel that. It's so silly that you have to hide in it when you. Oh, hello. I hear the leech man. Oh, he's right there. And we're bleeding again. Get away from him. Don't want to deal with that. God damn leech man. Yeah, there you go. We can hit. Get out of the way.
Hi! Hey, you!
Where's Cindy?
Hey there!
She goes. She's not dead.
Hey!
I forget there's a dodge in this game. How did I do that? Nah, don't remember. There is a dodge. I don't know how to use it. I've never used it effectively. Okay, we're gonna put a blood pack down now because we need room. There you go.
Hi!
Enjoy that, Bleach Man. Have a good time. What we got here? Handgun rounds. That's not for us. I don't know if the infinite ammo affects the NPCs or not. Hemostatic. Oh, just hemostat in this game. And there's nothing in here. Just a save room, which isn't much use to us because, like I said before in the other stream, in this game, saving doesn't work like it does in other Resident Evils. It's not like
What?
you save it and then you can reload that save whenever you want. It's when you save it, it takes you back to the main menu. So it's just so that next time you load up the game, you can continue the save. But when you do, it deletes it. So it's literally just a way to like exit and come back to later. It's not a create a save point in case you die or anything. Dog dead? No, he's now. Let's just eat that. Tasty herb. Yum, yum, yum. We can leave. Wait, was that an item on the... Did I just see an item as I left? I think I might have just seen another item as I left. So we need to go back in there. On the bench. Oh, he's still enjoying his blood snack. Each man loves his blood snacks. You can hear him slurping it up. Oh wait, maybe I didn't. It's not an item. Oh no. I wasted our time. I'm sorry, chat. I didn't mean to waste everyone's time. I thought it was an item. I promise. That heartbeat does change rate depending on your... I think it's depending on your health. That's it. Everything in here? I did manage to get everything before he left. Okay. Cool. Now we can go through one of the shutters that we unlocked with the computer terminal in the security room. Over here. All these slow bits just to give Leechman time to get to you. Bunch of herbs in this room. Oh no, just one herb. I thought there was a bunch of herbs in this room. Maybe that's on easy. We'll open that, but that just leads back into the room that had the dog in earlier. We don't need to go back in there, but means we can go through it now. Use like a shortcut if we need to. I don't think we will. But it's right there. What's the harm? Ow. Can you not use that computer? That looks like that should have something on it. Oh my god, these leeches. Get off. Okay, we'll need that at some point. Alright. I think we got... God, I hate those leeches. They're so annoying. This recovery medicine, sure. We'll just use that because we just took some damage. It just kills it up with health. It's like a single green herb that you can stack, so you can carry lots of them in one slot. Isn't this a... Yeah, look for the simple lock. Why won't you use it? Have to mash buttons until we get this unlocked? Okay, it sounds like it's not that one. Let's try this one. It's not a great way of lockpicking, in my opinion. Just trying them and then mashing the button until it opens, and then if it doesn't, trying the next one. I don't even know how long to mash for. There we go. It was the third lockpick. Oh, recovery medicine L. Oh, there's Leechman. Time to leave. Wonder where Cindy is. She just left us at the start. She must have got herself killed. She loves kids. What? George. Oh. Take that guy out. That's ammo in there. We don't want ammo. We might as well just take that. It just slows the virus. Just eat it.
Huh?
There's some graffiti. There's some graffiti on the desk. My daughter's birthday is September 30th. Of some relevance.
Hello there.
Oh, it's Cindy. She did live.
It's over.
Cindy. Well done, Cindy.
Hey there.
I've got a feeling that message on the table was something, but I can't remember what. Maybe I'm wrong. Right, basement time. This is the same lift we're using at the start. This is where we would have come out if we'd gone down the lift instead of the stairs. But then all the doors are like covered with shutters, so you can't really do much. What do we got? What do we got? Hair growth formula, sure. Special item. The special items are things that can spawn in the levels based on difficulty and also just a level of randomness, I think. That unlock you things like costumes and stuff. George, come here. I have a first aid spray for you. Let me present it.
Thank you very
No,
much.
don't you take the other one as well? Okay, fine, whatever. Oh, you bitch, George. You
I want that.
bitch. Give me that back.
This is it.
This is what I mean with the bots. You give them an IO and then they'll just do whatever the fuck they want with it. They'll be like, oh, that's great. And then you can have my handgun bullets. I don't want your handgun bullets.
What?
Take that zombie out. Oh. Kill that leech. Do that, but we won't go through that just yet. We'll do this room first. Anything in these? Oh, we're hiding.
Huh?
There we go.
What?
No, not call the elevator. Pick up the note.
Why?
And I think from these notes we can figure this code out. Not that one. Not that one. Security level 1 requires a 4-digit code, whereas change level 2 requires a voice code authorization. Okay. Oh yeah, so red chemical code number 2345. So then we get the red chemical, which I think is carmine? Is that red? I think carmine's red. Or cerulean. I'm not really sure. Let's go carmine. So we get 1210, and then we add 2345. So 3 5 5 5 3 5 5 5. Yeah, nice. Oh, recovery medicine. Nah. Stop trying to pick it up. We don't want that, Alyssa. Thank you. Anything else in here? I'm surprised Leechman hasn't come for us. I'm kind of worried he's like... There he is. See you later, Leechman. I normally keep my... Carmine is ready. Yes, thanks, Gotchi. Yeah. I don't normally keep the one of the blood packs on me for that room, so that when he comes in while you're trying to do the code, you can put a blood pack down. But we didn't need it, so that's good. Hey, get away from me! We don't need that red herb. Oh. Boom. Boom, boom. All right. Leeches, get out of here! Oh, whoops. Oh, jump out of the air. Still don't remember how to get the code for the roof. Hoping it'd be in those notes. Oh, when I looked through them, but didn't see it. I thought you couldn't get up here. Get off me, leech. Nope. There we go. And then we get a key. We don't need that key card anymore. It's only used for one door, I hope. Let's use this healing iron mob here. Probably don't need that blood on us anymore, actually. And you'll see why soon. Up, up, up. Combine those, and then we'll eat them. Probably only needed a green because we were on caution, but I thought, well, it's only in the next room, why not? Might as well. Might as well. Have we done? Oh yeah, we have unlocked the basement floor too. So that's the code we put into the computer. The Carmine number plus whatever it was. That's what unlocked this floor.
Oh my god.
Hello, Cindy. Hello, Leechman. Just leave. Thank you. Okay, he wasn't alive. I thought he was alive. Oh. What did I drop to pick that up, though? Nothing, I think. I had a free inventory slot, probably.
What's happening?
Okay, we'll have a look at those in a minute. We've got a Leechman in here. So now we want pick that up, this blood pack, and then we want to get out of here. Because in this room we can finally get rid of Leechman.
Oh my god.
It's all we've ever wanted. So we go in here. We place the blood pack down. You can see there's like a thermometer on the wall there.
Hey!
We hope the NPCs don't try and go in this room. Because you can't do anything while they're in there. And we can use this to change the temperature in that room. And I think one of the things we picked up will say that they hate the leeches hate heat. There's not Birkin wrong in that. There you go, vulnerable to high heat, that's what I was looking for. Come on, Leechman. Just waiting for him to show up now. Hello, Cindy. You bring a Leechman with you, maybe? There he is. So now he's going to go after the blood we left in the other room.
What's happening?
Off he goes. Then we're going to try and get them out of there.
Come on.
Might you?
Yes.
And then we can put high temperature. Nope, he's still in there. There we go. Now that Michael's left, we can do this. And then that melts Leechman. Goodbye, Leechman. Tasty. They're like little gummy worms. That's a lot of gummy worms. I don't think I could eat a person's worth of, like a person-sized worth of gummy worms.
It's over.
But if we try and go in here now, the problem is, card's too hot. We can't touch it. Don't you hate that when your ID card is too hot and you can't touch it? So we have to now lower the temperature,
Did you find it?
then go back in, and now we can pick up the spicy key card. And there we go.
Oh my god.
And back we go again. Kill a leech. Kill it.
No, no. This can't. Watch out.
Ow.
No, no. This can't be.
Get off me, leech. Get off. Alright, let's just go through the door. Not come back in here, because I don't think we need to anyway. And everyone's alive, so we shouldn't have any leechman problems anymore. This is the problem with this level, is if any of your NPCs die, or players if you're playing online, they get infected with leeches, and then they become leechman. And you can't
No.
heat it up again. So then you just have leechman forever. Or multiple.
Did you
I mean,
see
do
anyone
that.
else?
What does this one say? Which I obtain information, blah 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 blah. I think that's just telling us to get the card off of the leechman's body. Which we already did. And we can use it on this door here.
Oh my god. It's over.
Got a herb there, someone else can pick that up.
What?
First aid spray there. Does Cindy really not have a gun? Cindy, you've got 3 melee weapons. What are you doing?
I'm not sure what to do.
This is pretty much the end now. But I'm sure there's a way to get to the roof that I have forgotten. Mm-hmm. Okay, so what? Oh, level 2 unlocks B3F and 4F. Oh, is that what you do in Resident Evil 3 when you put the voice command in that same lift? You unlock B3F and 4F. That makes sense. Cabinet B6. Cabinet B-6. Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't know. Okay, we'll just ignore that. We'll leave the roof. If we were playing as Cindy, it'd be more important to get up there because then we could get a good gun, but we're not playing as Cindy anyway. Or Mark. I think Mark can do it as well. There we go. So we unlocked the boat.
I just had a thought.
Now we're going to take it. And we're going to get out. With no issues. Everything's going to go perfectly fine and exactly as we want. Whee! Uh-oh. It's a lot of leeches. Oh no. The boat exploded. Who could have seen this coming? It's Bigger Leech. Not Bigger Leech. That's not the same as the one from Resident Evil 0. Well, kind of could be. I don't think it is.
Help!
Okay, so with this one, Sometimes he chases you, and sometimes he just kind of stays still, and he's really annoying to get to follow you. But he's chasing right now, so that's good. Basically, you want him to chase you, and then as long as you gotta get close to him, I think. Come on. No, there we go. See, this is what I mean. Sometimes he just goes into like a slow mode, and he stops chasing you properly for a while. Yeah, you whack him, Cindy. There you go, he's coming now. And there's a few like environmental things you can use on him. Like there's valves in the ceiling you can shoot. Whoops.
Did you find it?
Valves in the ceiling you can shoot to do more damage to him. There's explosive canisters on the way you can shoot him with. Yeah, let's get a bit closer, try and lure him out. Come on, Lychee.
Please help!
Yeah, he's coming. There we go. I think just shooting him does damage as well, but you can get him to come to these explosive things. They do way more damage. Ow. Oh, we're getting a bit low on health.
What's happening?
We could take another hit.
They're not stopping.
And we did.
You're worse than my ex-wife.
Oh, did I use that in time? Oh, I killed him without using any of the explosive things. I'll just show you what it was, though.
Excuse me.
If we come all the way back here.
Oh my god. Hey.
Like that. That would damage him. Then there's a like a red fuel can all the way back at the start that would have exploded as well. We shot that. Yeah, nice. And that is pretty much into this level. That's this one done.
Normally, I'd be loving this kind of thing. You know, everywhere I turn there's a scoop. But none of that matters if you're not alive to tell it. Besides, mayhem has become the way of life here.
You got a point? As a reporter. Doesn't matter how good your story is if you're not alive to tell it. Oh, I was confused for a second there. It said no damage clear and no weapon clear. I was like, wait, did I used the weapon and I took damage? How did I get both those? But they like grayed out. I think they're lit up white if they're like true. New bonus mode to the movie sub-selection screen. Oh boy. Love me a bonus movie. Okay. Next one. We have Hellfire. I really like this level. This is one of my favorite. And this is one of the times it's good to be Alyssa. Although not so much on this difficulty because you can't carry half the stuff. There's a lot of lockpick doors on this level. You can just shoot some of them, but
Yeah.
that's lockpick. Yeah. Here we go. This is one of the levels I was talking about where there's two ways to do it. And depending on which way we go at the start, an NPC will go and do the other half of the level. And I don't really know which way I want to go, to be honest. Zombies. it like a hotel in this one. I think chronologically this is supposed to be the second one, if I remember rightly. I'm not too sure.
Hey, is anybody there?
Len, you take downstairs.
What's that?
It's gonna blow!
Get out!
Oh no! Stop. Glenn, I think his name was. Oh wait, no, they said go tell Glenn. I don't know. Not those guys. This level also kind of reminds me of like a Silent Hill game where you're running through a hotel apartments, you know, those sorts of things, and just going through all the rooms one by one, seeing which ones you can actually go in and which ones you can't, and then all the rooms looking very similar. Yoko and David. Oh wait, there's a little Resident Evil 2 reference here. Liquor. The liquor's on this level. And they make the old breathy Resident Evil 2 sound that I like. That's cool.
What's wrong?
What's wrong? Right.
Hi. Hello there. Huh? What do you want?
What do you want? What are you buying?
What am I gonna do?
Okay, so we have two ways to go. We can either climb up the ladder, and then we get stuck up there. The ladder breaks, and we get stuck up there, and we do the second floor first. Or we stay down here and let an NPC go up the ladder, and then we'll do the first floor first. I think we'll stay down here, do the first floor. And then we'll let David go up and do the second floor. I think it'll be David. I think it'll be me and us and Yoko be doing this floor, I think. We'll see.
What happened?
Oh no, it's us and David.
Hey
Is
there.
Yoko already gone up? I think so. Ah! I wish we had a gun.
Hey! Then stay behind.
God, my left suck. Die! We got him! Beat him while he's down. There he goes. Very good. Nice. Right. So now we go through here. And Yoko will be upstairs. A gun! David, do you have a weapon? David, come take this pipe. At least you can do something then. David? Yeah, David's not going. There he is. Oh, he's got his little knife. Got a pipe, David? You want a pipe from Alyssa? You want Alyssa's pipe? There we go. Look from the inside. Can't do anything with that. There's a rock there. That's also up, and you can just like throw a rock at them. Simple lock, so we can open that. You can just shoot it down, but also we can lockpick it since we're Alyssa. Might as well. Not quite be aligned with the door. Go! Oh, nice. Need a heal already. Taking some damage. quite early on this one. Kill him.
Hey there.
There we go.
Find anything?
So we can go upstairs from here, but we'll leave that to Yoko for now. We're going to stay on this floor. Yoko knows what she's doing. She's a smart one.
Damn. It's not my time to die.
Yeah, I guess he's dead. Oh my god, I tried that. Die, asshole. There we go. Oh, now we're not looking so good. He will equip that shotgun. And David, you can have a gun! Look at that! There you go, David. So hopefully he can defend himself a little bit better now than just a knife and a pipe. Well, I think he is like the melee weapon guy. Like, I think he upgrades them. But I've not ever played David. Or, I don't think I've ever played David. I don't really know how he works. I don't think I've ever played David or ever played with anyone who's played David. He just light himself on fire. Nice one, David. Okay, here we go. Poor David, yeah. Poor David. No one loved him. I mean, I'm sure there are people who like him, just no one I know. Need to find a healing item quick. We're moving slow like. Hurry it up, Alyssa. You gotta get out and live to give birth to Grace so that she can play Resident Evil 9. So that I can play Resident Evil 9 as Grace. Because I want to play Resident Evil 9. Okay, we gotta do a little puzzle with these pictures in here. There's a memo. Rubbish.
You find it?
This guy alive? Okay.
Find anything?
A simple lock. Here we go again. We tried that one last time. Let's start with the next one. Okay, no, probably not that one then. Let's try this one. Okay, nope. Try this one. Okay, I guess it's the same one as the door that was just outside. This is the one I tried on that door, I think. There we go, yep. It was that one. Oh, well. Grenade rounds, we don't need those. Thank you. What a waste of time. We need health. Badly.
Idiot.
You're an idiot. Leave me alone, David. Never much cared for you. Room 103. Like a Tyrant T-103, maybe. Okay, we got ammo on the table. We don't need that. Okay, we don't know we haven't looked at the puzzle clue yet. A herb. I'm gonna hold on to the herb though, because hopefully we can find a red one and do a full heal.
You find it?
Rather than just doing a little one now. You see what I mean by this? Kind of feels like a Silent Hill level, but we're just like going from door to door down a corridor. And we do that as we go up the floors as well. So there's a lot of loading screens in this one. A lot of long loading screens. A zombie! Look, United Kingdom. That's where I am. That's where I am. Looks just like that as well. Don't you dare take that up, you.
I want that.
Oh, David.
This is it.
David. Okay, I'm just gonna mix those two and have that. There we go. David's gonna get himself a slap.
Later.
This doesn't feel like taking a rest right now. That's crazy. I would have thought she'd need a rest after running from zombies and stuff.
Hey there.
Hey there.
Hey there.
Okay. Nothing of use. Goodbye. If I can get around here, there we go. Is that all the... I think that's all the doors on this floor. I think we can go up a floor now. So what paintings did we see? I think we saw Finland, Germany, and... Whoa!
Hey. Hey there. Somebody help.
And the United Kingdom. He's dead. We'll need to remember those. So we will see a clue to which ones we need to press in a second. In here, I think. Oh well, we only need to press one. You need to make them all red, and sometimes like loads of them are not red, but it's just Spain we need to press. We don't need to go back down to any of the ones we already saw. We need to find Spain. Yeah, strange map. That's just telling us we need to turn them all red. Oh, another shotgun. David, come here. Cool. David is armed. Okay, we got a red herb now, so we find another green one. We can get a full heal ready. Her. That's what David sounds like. He goes, her. Her. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, banger. An absolute tune. Boom. Boom. Ow. Busy vibing to the heartbeat. That's it. Thank you. David's having fun with his shotgun. That's good to hear. A Chinese food pass? Sure. Oh yeah, I'll get some Chinese food. Simple lock. Okay, so both of the two we've done so far have been this first one. So surely it would be that one a third time. Let's move on to the second one. Okay, it's not the second one. There we go. Okay, it's the third one. What do we have in this room? Nothing. Oh, an antivirus. Sure. Oh, Spain. There we go. That's what we need. There we go. So Spain should be red on that map as well now. So we'll head back to that room now before we carry on. Nice, nice. We'll pretend I did that on purpose. Wait, no, why would I have done it on purpose? No, won't do that. Okay. So all these are red now, which means if we interact with this dude, we can open this drawer. We have a gold key.
Find anything?
That's him dealt with. Okay, now we can go through this door. So here are the stairs we saw in that burning room earlier. And I said, oh, we'll go up there later. So now we've gone up those stairs. We're not going to go back down, because that'll just lead us back into the burning room we've already been into. And we're going to head up to the 3rd floor. Oh, David's apparently not. David's heading down to the 1st floor. See you later, David. Good luck down there. Silly David. He's trying his best, guys. Just, just let him try, okay? Oh. Sneaky zombie. Okay, can't go that way. It's just fire. That's what blocks off the two halves of them, by the way. The half that Yoko's doing right now, and she's solving all her puzzles, is on the other side of like the fire. The fire kind of cuts the map in half. Code. Oh, we need that code. We'll get to that soon. Memo. Rubbish. Blue herb. Yeah, I'll just take it. That's all we need in here. I'm also trying to break in this room.
Idiot.
Idiot. Stop calling me an idiot. I'm doing my best. It's just not very good. There we go. But we got full health now, so next time we take some damage, probably use that. Blow a hole in this wall. Ooh. Hey, look! It looks like the zombie from Resident Evil 1. One that like turns his head, and the first one you meet at the start. A grenade launcher. Thank you very much. To be honest, just against like normal zombies, it's kind of slow, so you might want to stick to the shotgun anyway until we come across liquors and things. I think this grenade launcher has acid rounds in it. This one.
Damn.
Acid rounds, yeah. I hear a liquor.
Hurry.
Where is it? He's shooting it apparently. Was it on the stairs? Oh yeah. Shooting. There we go. Okay, cool. We got it. We got it. Try this door. Oh, we need a silver key for that door. That's fine. So we go down these stairs now. So they're right here. We're back down on the 2nd floor. When we were doing the Spain button with and stuff.
Hey,
Whoa. Okay, so this was the door that led to the staircase that we went up. What we didn't do is come to this door. This door is locked and we need the passcode. But we know the passcode. We found it when we went upstairs. It is 0721. 0721. These codes are like slightly randomized, but they can't be any number. They're like one of 3 or 4 or 5 set numbers. So if you know them all, you can do it. And then, hello, Yoko! See, we can get a Yoko now. She's not looking good. Okay, well, she looks better now. Just took that first aid spray. Documents. Use an escape ladder. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Don't need those.
you find
What
it?
did she just find? Don't. Oh, wait. Oh, we need that silver key, please, Yoko.
This is it.
And she can have the shotgun. There we go.
Oh my god.
So let's start with going back and unlocking that one silver key door. Can't remember where that was. Oh, it was on the top floor. It was on the top floor. Up, up, up.
Oh,
Hey, buddy. None of that, thank you. Whoop! Almost ran straight into that fire. Nice job, me.
hey.
Silver key, yeah, that's the one. Nice. I don't remember what's in this room. Oh, right.
Find anything?
Basically at the end. I think. We must be forgetting something. There's no way we're at the end. Come on, hold this key, please. Yoko?
Excuse me.
I must be forgetting something. Sure. Haven't even used the gold key yet. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, bum.
Is there
Right,
no way
so
to
what we
open
do
this?
with this gem is we take it back to the security room we met Yoko in. Let that guy die. Take it back to the security room. And then we can move this out of the way, first of all. Secret door there. And put the gem in here. We really just leave? That's the end of the level. I'm suspicious. I think I have a feeling I must have forgotten something. So this is just the end. That's way quicker than I thought it was. Green herb? Another green herb. Let's combine those. Gets back up to fine. Ammo we don't need. course. Okay, that's what we need to do. I knew that's something else. We can't lower the ladder because there's no power. We need to go turn the power on. That's what we need to do. So let's go do that.
Yeah.
So what we do now is we go around here and out this door. So this is how Yoko got to this room. Yoko came from this way. Boom. And now we've got to explore the rest of these rooms. Room 306 is wide open. Apparently. Oh yeah, we don't need to do this. So Yoko would have climbed across the outside wall and gone down this ladder. We don't need to do that. We'll go around here. Map of Raccoon City.
Hey!
Where does this lead? Storeroom. And come rounds. The daily log. Nothing interesting in. Blue herb, yeah, sure. You can have that if you want, Yoko. Ah, another simple lock. Okay. So, this one, I don't think this one's been used today. Try this one. I guess not. I can't remember if the second one's been used today or not. Let's try that one. There we go. Okay. What do we have? A green herb. You? That's just a battery on the floor. I think that's something to do with David's crafting. I have no idea.
Idiot.
Okay.
Listen.
Few doors to try here.
Ugh.
See where this one goes. Oh, a new corridor. Okay, maybe we'll leave that one. Nope.
Is there no way to open this?
We're still fine. We're good. We're good. I actually don't think there's much on this corridor. We'll have a quick look for it. Where does this one lead? Boiler Management Office. Nope, nothing useful in here. Try the next room. I'll take another herb. I guess that's all we've got in there. Okay, where are we going now? We're going back, and we've got those other two doors to try in here. Think. Boop, boop, boop. Oh yeah, so this room's all burnt. Yoko will have already done this.
Yeah. Yeah?
Normally you got to push that box down
I
the
think
hole so you
so.
can jump down. Those might come in handy later.
Did you find it?
Special item there that I didn't know about. And where does this lead? Northwest Passage 1. I hear a liquor. Ow, he's right there. I'll do.
Yeah.
More rooms to try. Room 101.
Did you find anything?
Oh, it's okay. This is a room with a puzzle that Yoko's already solved when she was here. That's where the silver key would have been. Yoko, you can take that.
Hurry up.
No.
What do we know?
Come on.
Never.
Never.
Oh my god.
Oh, he did. He said never, but then he did it. Who's this guy? There's nothing suspicious about the bathtub.
Did you find it?
Okay.
Did you find anything?
Bleeding won't stop. Oh, do we need like a hemostat for him or something? Rip. See you later, buddy. Poor guy. Okay, this room. I need the silver key. Yoko's got that. Are there any other rooms? That's the gold one. There's a red hub. Ooh. Let's eat that and take that. I suppose I could have just got rid of the gold key. Oh well, I didn't. Do this room first, then we'll do the silver one. One of these.
Find anything?
I got lucky there. Was not planned. Well, I guess I thought. I don't know.
Did
I
you
don't know.
find it?
I was not expecting it to be that easy. Is what I'm trying to say. I saw that it was a pattern and just thought I would try a pattern, and it worked. Okay, so now the power's on. Now I think we could go to the end. We might as well see what's through this door.
I want that.
Yoko, if you don't mind. Yoko, do as
I
you're
want
told.
that.
What the fuck are you doing, Yoko?
I want that.
There you
This
go.
is it.
Stubborn. Oh, didn't actually unlock it. I actually think this is just going to loop back around to where we were before. I think. Like where we started the game. Not where we started, but where me and David were after we split up. Okay. Yeah, we're back on our side now.
Hey there.
Cool. So I need to go back that way. We can go back in this burning room here that had the box that Yoko pushed down. climb our way back up.
I agree.
That looks
think
tough
so.
to climb up. That one.
Here it is.
It's a wood giant out. I would struggle. I mean, I'd struggle with a lot of the things these characters do, to be honest. But I would struggle. One that always gets me is the Jill jumping around the scaffolding in Resident Evil 3 Remake when she's being chased up the construction site by Nemesis. I haven't tried this room yet, by the way, which is why I'm going in. Because she's like got her bare skin on that scaffolding on a burning building, and I always think that must be so hot. Oh!
Listen.
But also then there's just things like, you know, surviving a helicopter crash and a plane crash as Leon Kennedy in Resident Evil 6, but I don't know, I feel like I could do that easier than touching hot scaffolding. I'm just kind of built different. Plane crash, yeah, sure. Try this one.
Oh,
There we go. Ooh. You want that?
hey.
I guess you don't need the silver key anymore. Yeah, drop that.
Excuse me.
Damn, built like... yeah, I guess that's what I was saying. It's not quite what I was... not quite what I meant. I guess I did say that, yeah.
Hey there.
Oh my god. Hey there.
I wish I was built like Leon. Leon Scott Kennedy, or as they call him in Return to... Wait,
Oh,
Welcome to Raccoon City, the film. Leon Stupid Kennedy. It's like around House of Ganado. I could try. I could suplex an old lady. Maybe. Maybe I could. I could try. Oh wait, this is the wrong door. Oh, you distracted me, Gotchi. Can't believe this. Can't believe this. Now we gotta wait for the heartbeat again. Dun, 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 dun. Nah, it's okay. I'm just messing. I don't care. Well, this is the door we wanted. Oh, now somebody's getting up. Oh, he just got shotgunned in the face. Good, good. Take that, zombie.
Help me.
Okay,
Did you find
power's on. Now we can lower the ladder. Woo. There we go.
Oh my god.
If we press this button, fire alarm goes off. Don't know why you'd do that. There, we can combine those. Oh no. It's a weird liquor. Like still kind of human looking a little bit. Look at that. It's like a halfway transformed liquor that's for some reason stronger than a regular liquor. It's also bigger than the others. Must just be like a different strain of liquor. Look at that. Look at those cheeks.
Help me. Anyone.
Now, hear me out. And that's all I'm going to say about that liquor.
Hold on. Help! Help me!
I'm not hitting it very much with these grenades. There we go. Easy.
You made it. Get out. Hurry!
Now loading. Oh, Yoko's hurt.
Hey.
There are a bunch of like normal lickers as at the spawn into ads in that fight, but I just tend to
That was
ignore them.
close. It's not just the hotel. Now the whole city is burning. You were lucky.
I earned it.
We've been patrolling the city, trying to help
Dialogue
those in
is
need.
atrocious.
But it's worse than a war zone. The army's been called in.
It's worse than a
Get out
war
of the city
zone.
while you can. I have a very bad feeling.
I clear the smell of smoke from my entire body, but the stench of death still remains. Two things are for certain. I'm alive by some miracle, and the next hell is waiting around the corner.
Yay. We did the level. One more to go. New bonus movie. Last one. Decisions. And this level is so long if you're doing both halves of it. It's not as bad playing single player where an NPC does half it for you, but this level can take over 2 hours if you're just doing it. So when I was doing it with my friend, it took us over 2 hours. That's what I'm saying. It can take me 2 hours because there's only two of us and we stuck together and did the whole first half of the level, which took about an hour, and then did the whole second half and the ending, which took about an hour as well. This level is long if you're doing both halves of it.
Yeah,
Won't be too bad with us doing just one half and the NPC doing the other half. There's one way that's bees and one way that's lickers. We're gonna do the not lickers, hunters. We're gonna do the hunters for two reasons. One, I hate the bees, and two, I think it's a more interesting way to go anyway. Who's this Wesker wannabe?
Weakens an organization. What should be important becomes overshadowed by greed. Mass production? Ridiculous!
Ridiculous.
One masterpiece is enough.
There we go. It's not Resident Evil unless we've got someone deifying their stupid tyrant that has a heart coming out of his chest.
This place too. What? Dear George, I have vital information about the current city crisis which only you will understand. I'm waiting at the university. Please contact me as soon as possible. Peter Jenkins.
This Jenkins. Who's that?
Raccoon University. Why there?
Damn, this small Midwestern town's got a lot going for it. Big old university, big old police station, big city hall. Okay. Kevin!
Hey there.
Yoko! My two probably most played characters until this run. Well, I did play Alyssa online as well with my friends. Maybe it's Alyssa as well.
Oh,
Daylight, daylight, daylight. Excuse me, zombie. I don't have a weapon yet.
Great.
So there's a moose statue, or like head, in the main hall. We need to find a red eye and a blue eye for it. I'll show you it next time we're in there.
Hey there.
Yoko, I hate you. You just swiped that from under me. These NPCs are such bitches.
stay back.
Give me that, Yoko. Don't you dare take my stuff again.
This is it.
I opened that, and then before I could switch from opening it to picking it up, she stole it.
Oh my
Now she's injured. You deserve that, Yoko.
Hey!
Sneaky Yoko. Okay, so you gotta press that. And that lights up these
Hey,
clock handles so you can like edit them.
Here's
Like,
what
move
I'm
them.
thinking.
did you
And
find
then
anything?
there's a we just picked up a memo here that's got these weird numbers in. So then here it says it gives us some numbers here as well. 4, 7, 9, and 3. So on this first one, we look at all the 4s and see what shape they make. They're just a line straight down. So that's a 1. Then this one we look at the 7s. It was 4, 7, 9, 3, yeah. So we'll look at the 7s and they're in a big circle. So that's a 0. This we have to look at the 9s. I think they also make a big circle, so that's another 0. So that's 1, 0, 0. And last of the 3s, and the 3s make a 5. So we have 10:05, 5 past 10. So we need to make 5
Did you
past
find
10
it?
on this clock. So 10, 5 past, and there we go.
Did you
We've
find
got a red
anything?
jewel. And that's going to be the red eye for the moose. So we still need to
Did you
find the
find
blue eye for it as well. Oh, chessboard. Game of chess? Anyone?
Hey!
I think Yoko's good at chess. I bet Yoko's really good at chess. She looks like a chess person. I bet Kevin doesn't even know how to play. Kevin doesn't look like a chess person.
Ha.
So yeah, in the main hall over here. Moosehead. Red jewel in. Need to find the blue one now. Boom. Okay. This statue has some glasses on, so we'll take those. Some brass spectacles, sorry, not just glasses, brass spectacles. Okay. I think you can move these and there's stuff on them. I think it's just ammo, so we won't bother with that.
Help me!
Yoko's in trouble. Shouldn't have stole that gun from me, bitch. I think this like university vibe reminds me of Code Veronica, but the music kind of sounds like 1 or 0. 927, that's some of the code.
Oh my god.
You can zap people with that. Get to that before Yoko does. Yeah, go on then. Here you go, Yoko. Take your herbs. Nice. Stop being nice to her again now. I've forgiven her for stealing my gun. I haven't forgotten, but I have forgiven.
Hey!
I've got one more door on this floor. Over here. Don't know the passcode to activate the elevator. The pipe.
Did you find it?
We've got a map. A simple lock. Here we go. Let's start mashing.
What's this used for?
Nope, nothing. Go again.
Hey there!
There we go. A handgun. Yoko, please take this handgun. And then we'll
Thank
take
you
this
so
one.
much.
So, because Kevin's like ability, he has a better handgun than everyone anyway, so
Hey!
we'll let him.
Hey there!
Can't use the elevator 'cause we need the codes on the computer. So we'll let him use his good handgun, and then me and Yoko have these not so good handguns. At least we can defend ourselves there. That's what matters. Ooh. First aid spray. Don't mind if I do.
that.
Actually, we'll give that to Yoko.
Thanks.
She's useful because she just has so much inventory space compared to everyone else. Just double. It's crazy. Because there's a red and green right here. Red and green. We can go through here. Ow. There we go.
Here's what I'm thinking. Did you find
Here's what he's
Hey!
trying to face.
Holy shit! Here, let me help you!
He just steal that zombie's body. Okay, Kevin. Enjoy that. Got another herb. Find those. Handgun on the table. It's not used to us. Take that. And then put these glasses back up.
Did you find anything?
Hey, hey.
Hey, hey.
Huh.
there no way to open this?
Did you find anything? Here's what I'm thinking.
Okay, so there's two things in this room. First of all, these guys show all the different busts we've been seeing around. And this guy is the only one that wears glasses. So
Did you find anything?
what we need to do is we need to find his bust and put the brass glasses on his bust. Hey, Yellow Yeti, how's it going? I'm doing great, thanks. We're just playing through Outbreak as Alyssa because we're getting ready for Resident Evil 9 next month. And Alyssa's daughter's in it, so we're covering up Alyssa's backstory, kind of. On the last level now, decisions. Okay, I also don't remember how you figure out which one of these ropes to pull. I don't know if we have the code. I'm just going to pull one at random. Let's see what happens. I think blue. Blue seems safer than red.
Did you find it?
Well, no zombie spawn. Sometimes what happens is it knocks down a door and a zombie comes through.
Oh my god.
Outbreak's one that you haven't seen. Yeah, it's one of the Resident Evils. It's a lot better online. It's only, I think, it's a struggle if you're playing it
Anything?
Here's what I'm thinking.
on your own for the first time. It can be quite painful because trying to figure out the puzzles that are kind of designed for multiple people to be working on your own can be a bit tough. In addition to the amount of zombies that just spawn like that. You just go through a door and it spawns a new zombie a lot of the time while you're running around exploring. And there's very limited ammo. So you just get more and more zombies spawning. It can be quite daunting to play single player, but once you know what you're doing, it's not too bad. And also, if you're playing with other people, it's not too bad. You can cover each other while you're doing stuff, and you can work together to figure stuff out. But yeah, it's tough for a first playthrough if you're doing a single player. And if you're in the UK, like me, it didn't have multiplayer. So yeah, no, the first one didn't. The second one did. This is the guy that had the glasses in the painting. So we're going to put those glasses on him, and that gives us a secret door. We'll go through that in a sec, though. We're going to do this room first. Because in this room,
Shit.
we have
Did you find it?
the blue gem, which is what we need for the other eye in the moose.
Excuse me.
If you're Cindy, you can play the piano here as well. I am not Cindy, so I cannot play the piano. I think it's only Cindy. Maybe there's other people.
Hey!
Yeah, you did. So, Outbreak suffered from the time it came out in, because it had multiplayer. At least in the USA, both of them had multiplayer. In the UK, only Outbreak 2 had multiplayer. But they were designed with multiplayer in mind. They're multiplayer first games, but they released on the PS2 and only the PS2. They didn't launch on PC, they didn't launch on Xbox or anything. They launched just on the PS2, and so few people actually had online on the PS2 that a lot of people didn't play it properly. A lot of the reviews for this game, which are kind of bad, are for people playing it single player, because most people didn't have online on their PS2, and even when they did, this game's online functionality isn't great. Like playing the game itself is fine, but things like there's no voice chat. You have to use the in-game callouts like this.
Hurry up.
No way.
Help me, please. Thank you so much.
And that's it. That's all you've got. You've got help, thanks, go, and come here. Like that's all you've got to speak to people. There's no voice chat. There's no other way of communicating. No text or anything like that. And just simple things like getting into a lobby together. There's no like just invite your friend. There's no friend system at all. There is you join Capcom, like a list of Capcom official rooms. I think you can set passwords on them. I don't know how much it's because I've only played it since they released the custom fan-made servers. I've never played the original online, so I don't know how different it is. But basically, it was a faff to try and play online. In-game mode's ahead of their time. This whole game was a bit too much ahead of its time. If this had launched on the PlayStation 3 with just like, and Xbox 360 with just like invites and being able to play games together and use voice chat, it would have been. I think this would have been really good. Really good game. We can't do this door. We need the key card, but we are back here. If anyone was watching earlier, we recognise where we are. This is going to lead us back into the main hall. Yeah, the in-game emotes, they are they're something. And the NPCs, when you're not playing with people online, you just got them running around as NPCs. They like to just shout them a lot. There we go. Our moose has got both his eyes. And now we get the secret. Obviously, that's how you get around your university. You want to get to the research room, the study room under the stairs. You put the jewels in the moose eye sockets. And then you can get to your study room, so you can start studying. You guys went to university, right? You know that's how it works. And let's see what we've got in here. Now, I'm pretty sure that's the guy that contacted George at the start and told him to come here. Obviously, he's dead now. Rest in peace. I forget his name. Tour memo, and there you go. So that's the first number of the elevator code. We've got the other three numbers. So now we can activate the elevator. Collect 3 lab ingredients. So yeah. We need to get 3 ingredients for the daylight vaccine, which is what it says in here. Peter, that's his name. Peter. I don't think we've got the list of the 3 things we need yet. No, we don't. Probably going to be in this room. There we go. The P base, the V poison, and the T blood. So, like I said before, this level's split in kind of 2 halves, and one of the NPCs runs off and does whichever half you don't do. So we're going to go for the P base, and then that means one of our NPCs will run off and get the V poison for us. If we wanted to go for the V poison, they would run off and get the P base. And if you're playing multiplayer, you're supposed to split into 2 groups. One you go for the P base, one you go for the V poison. And then you come back together, and T blood, if you can figure out where you get Tyrant blood from, you probably figure out that you want to be with your whole team to get that.
Here's what I'm thinking.
So we get that one last. Recovery medicine, that's good. I'll take that. Because you can stack those. That's a big heal. It gets like 2 green herbs mixed together. Level of healing, but it's as a capsule, and you can stack those in your inventory, so that's useful. We'll hold on to that. Boom, boom. Boom, boom. Boom, boom.
Did you find it?
Cool. So let's go activate the elevator. And that's where we pick where we split up. So we're going to pick B2, basement floor 2. And then the NPCs should go to basement floor 4. And then they'll go and they have to fight bees to get the poison, which sucks because they're so hard, like little flying enemies in these sort of like this aiming system. So hard to hit. So we're going to go fight the hunters, which look cooler and are more interesting and also easier to hit. Although they do more damage. They don't poison you. So the bees also poison. They're hard to hit and they poison. 4, 9, 7, 927. 4, 4. Once again, this is a code that does change, but it's only changes between like 3 different numbers.
Did you find
So if you know them all, you can just try them all. Well, actually, on this one you can't. This one it makes you go and find the code first, because otherwise you have to skip too much of the level. It doesn't let you enter a code. It just says, I don't know the code. I can't do this. If you try it. So yeah, we're going to B2F. And one of our NPCs will go down to B4F. And they'll get the poison. Probably going to be Yoko that leaves us. It's always Yoko. Kevin,
I want that.
please give me that handgun ammo. Thank you. And you're going to take this herb. And then I'm going to grab this first aid spray. Who put down a mixed herb? Who did that? Honestly, trying to wrangle these NPCs. Ugh. Oh, it's a blue and a red. I don't care about that. They can leave a blue and a red.
Hey, hey.
Oh, wait, that's George. We need to speak to George. I didn't mean to go down yet. Okay, there we go. We can climb back up. Close. So George is here. And now he's not responding.
Excuse me.
But he dropped a bunch of stuff for us. Antivirus is always good. Just slows down the virus infection. Another recovery medicine L, so we can stack that on top of our other one.
Uh-huh. Hello.
And then we can climb down here and go for the... It's called P-Base. And one of our NPCs will go for poison. Who's come with us? Oh, no, Yoko's come with us. It's Kevin who's going to get the poison. All right. Good luck, Kevin. That's a shame, because Kevin has a good
Hey,
weapon.
hey.
We'll make do. We'll make do. Bum, bum.
Did you find anything?
Whoa! Down he goes. Oh, speaking of, so talking about multiplayer. So, you can play this game multiplayer now via emulator. The emulator version, there is a fan-made server, like set of servers.
Oh my
You can play it online with your friends, and I did it all the way through with a friend of mine, and we really enjoyed it. It was a good experience. Oh, okay. So I should say I really enjoyed it. I don't want to speak for him. Maybe he didn't, but there's definitely some frustrations, particularly on this level, when we're trying to figure out what we're doing. But that was good because that was my first time playing it in a very long time, so I'd forgotten most of it anyway. Zombie. Red herb. That goes with a green. Which is the best way to go now? I don't remember where it leads to where. Probably this way first. Yes. No. No. We'll go the other way first. I know what I'm doing. I'm a Resident Evil Pro. Infinite ammo, don't need that. Resident Evil Pro, playing with infinite ammo. To be fair, I had to unlock infinite ammo, which meant playing on hard mode without it. Right, Hunter Gammas coming up. I quite like Hunter Gammas. It's nice that they're blue. It's everyone's favourite hunter type. I quite like hunter betas in Resident Evil 3 Remake. I didn't like them so much in the original. They got weird red tumors all over them. Hunter Alphas in Resident Evil 1, they're a classic, right? They just look like lizard people. They're quite good. I like them. Oh, we can't carry that. Yoko, take this.
Good.
AK's not going to take it. That's fine. We'll take this grenade launcher though. What other cool hunters are there? I hate sweepers from Code Veronica. Poisonous hunters. They can go away. Why? Hunters are already the most annoying enemy in the game. Why make them poisonous?
Excuse me.
Yeah, I don't know. I like Hunter Gammas. Maybe Hunter Alpha's my favorite though, just because they're the classic lizard people. Actually, what are the ones in this? There's those ones that are in, not in this level, obviously these are Hunter Gammas, but the ones that are in the lab level, Resident Evil 2 lab. They've got like, they've got robot arms or something. Hunter R, I think, maybe? Hunter R. Sounds, rings a bell. There they are. Look at those weird frog dudes. It's actually quite different to their design from the original Resident Evil 3. They didn't really have like the big red bulbousy bit.
Hey, hey.
I'll leave the handgun. Yeah, they didn't have the big red like bulbousy bit like frogs do in the original Resident Evil 3, but this is the design they go with for in Outbreak and then also in Umbrella Chronicles and Darkside Chronicles. So I guess that's the design that is canon. Well, and then there's, I completely forgot to mention, their design in Resident Evil 3 Remake, the Gammas, they're completely different, right? They're
Did you find it?
big, like, four-jawed mouths. It's quite cool as well. It's very different though. It looks a lot messier. These ones kind of look like they're closer to being finished products made by Umbrella, whereas those ones were just what some dude in the sewers made. I hate climbing across this because they can swim, jump up out of the water, and grab you while you're climbing across. Oh wait, we don't need to go across yet. Go back, go back, go back, go back, Alyssa. Oh no.
No.
And then you're vulnerable while you're in the water. Yoko, help!
Don't give up.
I got mixed up. I forgot where we were going next.
Don't give up.
Yoko, you could have stood on land and shot down into the water to help instead of getting into the water with me. Ooh. Okay. Okay. When my grenade's not penetrate the surface of the water. There you go. He's dead anyway. Problem solved. Problem solved.
I mustn't give up.
Oh no, I didn't leave a first aid spray. I left a gun here. Whoops.
Excuse me.
The music's intense. Dun, 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 dun. I don't know why I went into Resident Evil 5 Mercenaries music there. That was not what it was at all. Hey, I see you down there, Hunter Gamma. Boop.
What? Did you find anything?
Need you to die, buddy. I've got an explosive grenade launcher in this level. It was the acid rounds in the last level. Explosive in this level. Okay. I was talking about this with my friends the other day with tyrants. Isn't it weird how zombie? Isn't it weird how the most, like, arguably, I know if you're talking about the remake, you can say that it wasn't as successful, but arguably the most successful and powerful and strongest tyrant, Nemesis, was created by a team of people in Europe who didn't treat it like a weird godchild. like when Wesker makes the T002 tyrant in Resident Evil 1, he talks about like it's the perfect being. And then this guy with Thanatos, we saw at the start of this level, being like, this one's perfect. We don't need mass production of tyrants. We just need this one super tyrant that's the best one that's ever been made. And all these like scientists going crazy, thinking that their tyrant is like the most divine, powerful tyrant. Except just Europe Team 6 made actually the strongest one, which like, yeah, Parasite's pretty cool. We should mass produce this, I guess. And they didn't like treat it like a god or like a weird child or anything. They just made it, and it was the best one, arguably. In the original, it killed Brad. I mean, he's the worst Stars member anyway. But, it's definitely the most resilient that we've seen. Like, it survives the most punishment in the game. You need to use a railgun to kill it, and even then, it doesn't die, arguably.
This must be it.
We've got loads of stuff in this room. We don't think we need any of it. Zealots don't take constructive criticism well. No. No, I would imagine not. I would imagine not. So here we can pick up a case to put the P base in. But if you take this one, it doesn't really tell you this, but this one's not airtight. So by the time you get to the area, it's evaporated. So there's no even any point taking this one. What you want to do is wait till you find an airtight one and put it in there.
Is there no way to open this?
We got to carry on looking for the airtight. It's called the sealed container, I think. Hunters, more hunter gammas. Oh, nice shot, Alyssa. That was Alyssa, not me. I'll do. We can use this computer to unlock. It's the door just to the left of us, through that grate, yeah. Over there, you can see it from here. And we've got to run all the way around this like underground bit to get to there now. And then that's where the sealed container is, in there. Off we go. I love these loading screens. You know, actually, you know which one has the worst loading screens? I know that like the door animations in all of the early games are a point of contention, but nothing's worse than the Code Veronica ones. So in Resident Evil Code Veronica, if you haven't played that, so it's got the door loads like all the other games. But then with like major story beats or like important rooms or rooms that it's trying to like put you on edge for, it slows the door animation down and puts a heartbeat over it, so it's like Claire's scared to enter the room, and makes the already annoying loading screens take like about 3 times as long as she slowly goes through it while hearing the heartbeat. It's one of my problems with Code Veronica. I've got a few, but that one really slows it down. Not that I don't like Code Veronica. It's still, you know, it's still a Resident Evil game. It's still fun to play, but it's on my low down on my list of Resident Evils. Hey, how'd you get back up?
Stay back.
Look at us climbing together with our grenade launchers. It must be so hard to climb along that while holding a grenade launcher in one hand. I can hear a Hunter Gamma awake somewhere. We can make it across. We can make it, maybe. Quick, Alyssa. We don't
Excuse
get
me.
bitten by a hunter while we're climbing. There we go. We made it. I'm actually surprised we didn't get attacked by a hunter. So I can definitely hear one awake. Oh, sounds like Yoko got hit by one. Let's just get out of here quickly and pretend we didn't hear that. Hope you're okay, Yoko. We talked about favorite hunter designs. But what's favorite tyrant design? I really like Nemesis in 3 Remake and 3 Original. Not so much in Umbrella Chronicles or Operation Raccoon City. Operation Raccoon City is not too bad. But other than Nemesis, we were just thinking about like tyrants. I guess he is, but you know what I mean. I really like the one in I can't remember what it's called. Is that also called Tyrant R? I kind of want to say Tyrant R, but now I'm doubting myself if that's what it's called. It's in an Outbreak File 2, and it's in Umbrella Chronicles when you do Ada's like secret mission. When it turns into a super tyrant form, it kind of looks volcanic almost. That one's quite cool.
Did you find anything?
Well, there we go. Sealed region case. That's what we were looking for. That's what we needed. I don't have any inventory space. Yoko, carry this for me, please. She just left. Asked you to do something. There we go.
Thank you very much.
Now I've got the sealed region case. And thankfully we don't need to run all the way back around again. Because now we can just jump down here. And be back in the room we needed to be in. Oh, that hunter's awake again though. Let's climb out before he swallows us whole. Think you can swallow me whole, huh? That's what Leon says.
Hey, help me.
Boom. 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 Then we can put the P base in. Or not. There we go. Fill her up. Delicious.
Excuse me.
The P base. So now we want to reunite with our friend Kevin. And he should have got the poison for us while we were gone. Well, there's a Resident Evil 1 zombie. Boom.
Hey.
Hey. Stop emoting.
There. Excuse me. Oh my
I think they can add Alyssa to Fortnite. We're already getting Grace in Fortnite, right? Did I hear that right? We're getting Grace in Fortnite? I ain't a Fortnite guy.
Stay back.
Now, if there was a battle royale in Raccoon City, 100 players, probably still wouldn't play it. But it would be, I'd be more likely to play that than Fortnite. An extraction shooter in Raccoon City, I'd be more open to. I'm not a big fan of extraction shooters either, really, in general, but if there was a Resident Evil one, I would give it a proper go. I'd give it a try. Oh, oh, oh. I just want this again. I just want an Outbreak. An Outbreak in the RE engine. Ooh, that'd be good. And with more inventory slots. Right, we're going back down. We're going down to B4. Kevin will hopefully be waiting for us down there with the poison. I don't know if it's possible for them to just like fail, like if they can just die, because I know that sometimes I don't know if we can go through that door. No. Sometimes on some levels your NPCs run off and die, so I don't know if these ones got antidote. We don't need that. If these ones that run off to do objectives can also just run off and die and not complete the objective, and then we have to do the whole thing ourselves. That would be frustrating. I hope that's not the case, because I don't want to do the bees. So I don't like the bees. I can finally be bees. Ow! Spiders aren't great either.
Finally.
Also, just forgot they were here. Please don't tell me I'm poisoned. No, I'm on caution. That's alright. I can live with that. I see people complaining that we don't have giant spiders in the RE engine yet. In any of the games. Even though they were in Resident Evil 2 and 3. I'm okay with it.
Did you find anything?
I'm okay with no giant spiders in the RE engine. I will say though, if the rumors are true and the next game we're getting is Code Veronica, unless we get a Resident Evil 3 situation where they basically don't remake any of the game and just make a whole new game, in Code Veronica you have to have giant spiders. There is a huge spider that's like running around under the ice and then becomes a major boss fight in the game. So Code Veronica without giant spiders would be missing a chunk of the game, whereas the Resident Evil 2 remake, I actually kind of like their decision to get rid of the giant spiders in the sewer and replace it with G creatures. I thought that was a really cool idea. Like, multiple G creatures was good, instead of it just being a boss fight. Also, here's Kevin. Hey, Kev. I'm just gonna print this out and use it. And does Kev have it? Yeah, there you go. Kev's got the V poison, so we're all good. We've got 2 of the 3 things we need. We just need the T blood now. But yeah, as I was saying, the Resident Evil 2 remake choice to switch out giant spiders with G creatures is much better. I'm actually just generally never a big fan of creatures that are just big animals in Resident Evil games. I prefer the ones that are like completely new creature designs, like the G creature. So I was happy to see them replace the giant spider G creatures in the sewers. In Resident Evil 3, the enemies move around, so it's hard to be like, oh, the spiders were here, and I can't remember exactly where the giant spiders are in Resident Evil 3. They weren't even in like that one tiny sewer bit. That was the baby gravediggers over there called like the little worms. But yeah, that was a good choice. G creatures instead of giant spiders. I'm okay with it, but giant spiders should be in the Code Veronica remake. If they didn't remake Code Veronica. And Zero, because Zero's whole thing is giant animals being the creatures in that one. Like they're pretty much all the bosses in Resident Evil 0 are just giant animals.
Did you find it?
Same except Yawn, he's big and silly enough to get past. Yawn in Resident Evil 1, to be fair, Yawn becomes a zombie snake the second time you fight him. He's like all injured. But yeah, Yawn, Yawn's cool. He's a big old snake. And he's kind of goofy to fight because he's like segmented in the first, like in the original version of the game. He looks like a bunch of segments.
Here's what I'm thinking.
Yeah, Yawn's alright. And also you get Richard's stupid line before it where he's like, "It's not just a snake, it's a monster!"
Listen,
Thank you for the gifted sub, Waylon. That's very appreciated. I'm going to say thank you if you got a gifted sub. That is... I appreciate that a lot. Thank you very much.
why now?
Right, we got the P base in there. Now we need to take the V poison
Have a look.
off of Kevin. Give me the poison, Kevin. I shouldn't have asked him right in front of the machine. Oh, move out of the way.
I want that.
Here. No way.
And there we go.
Did you find it? Did you find anything?
Cool. Now we just need the T blood. So, T blood. We get that from extracting it from a tyrant, as you can probably guess.
Uh-huh.
So let's go find a tyrant. I imagine there's one around here somewhere. Up, up,
Oh,
up,
give
up.
it a rest.
Oh, I think that's the wrong floor. I think we need B2F. Go back in. B2F, yeah. Yes, thank you for the gifted sub. Really do appreciate it. And remember, we do have a if anyone's interested, Gotchi's put it in the chat, and I think Nightbot's put it in the chat as well. There's a Discord if anyone wants to join. Get updates on when I'm streaming, if any times change. Also, just talk about Resident Evil stuff, or horror stuff. And I talked about at the start of the stream, but there wasn't many people here at the time. Watched the Return to Silent Hill film yesterday, and I won't spoil anything, but
Did you find anything?
I wasn't the biggest fan. I don't think it got the story of Silent Hill 2 as it should be. But I like I said, I would like to see it from the perspective of someone who hadn't played Silent Hill 2, see if they think it's better than I did. Sharks! Careful of the sharks! Neptunes. These bots suck this. Sometimes these bots just get wiped out entirely by the sharks, because they knock you in the water, and then they just come up and grab you if you don't get out of the water quick enough. And I'm concerned because Yoko's not with us right now. Okay, let's hope Yoko's alright.
Hey there.
Yoko? Still says she's fine, so I guess she's fine. Oh, she's over there. You can see her in the corner, right in the she's running.
Here's what I'm thinking.
Yoko, don't get hit by the shark.
Uh-huh.
Oh, she grenaded it. Nice. Damn, Yoko's a badass. Yeah, we'll mix those. We got herbs. Got a lot of heals, and we got an assault rifle with infinite ammo. There he is, Thanatos.
All right, come on. The thing's too huge. These 9mm are useless. Almost got him. Hold on.
Calm down. You must give me your blood.
It's Nikolai. The underbarrel. I don't know what to call that. Underbarrel virus rocket.
Something's wrong. So, let's regain our distance then.
What the? You.
Oh, that claw animation's not great. Old game. He stole that UBCS operative. Give him back.
Underestimate it next time. It must be going to the man. Might as well set it up.
Nikolai's got such a
Just
long
in
head in this
case.
game. I guess he kind of does in Resident Evil 3 Remake as well, but it seems particularly long in this game. Cool. We don't need to go through this door, because that's where you get the poison from that Kevin already got for us. So we can ignore that. All we need to do is get a key card from one of these bodies. This one here. Oh, Kev, give me that.
I want that.
Kev, what are you doing? Give me the... These bots, man. Come on. Alright, try again, Kevin. Try again.
I want that.
There we go. So I can combine that with my ones. And then you've got a free slot, so you can take that. And I take this key card. Now we can get back into the university. This is the back door that we couldn't go through earlier. Boom, 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 boom. Like the music for this tyrant.
Is there no way to open this?
Excuse me, Thanatos. No, thank you. So he's just going to follow us around now, as tyrants tend to do in Resident Evil games. And we're going to lure him to the electricity cables that I was using earlier, messing around with. And you know every time he's entered the room with you, because that music starts playing every time he's in the room. Boom. Boom. Nope. There he is. It's the Speedo Tyrant. I don't know why all he's wearing is Speedos. You'd think he should have a power limit like all the others, but... Oh, hello, Kevin. How did you get there? And Yoko. I guess they never followed me into the main hall, they just waited out here. Oh, there's Tyrant. Thanatos, even. Okay, so we're just going to wait here, and hopefully don't be too distracted fighting Yoko and Kevin, that he'll just come over to me in a minute and I'll zap him with the cables. Ba-bum. There's Kevin. There we go. Ah, Kevin, go in the way. What are you doing, Kevin? There we go. T-Blood. Don't need the keycard anymore. And now we can get out there. We don't need to fight him yet. No, as I said, yet. You do need to fight him at some point, obviously. It's a Resident Evil game. It ends with a tyrant fight. Oh, no, this is the wrong way. We need to go to the lift. Bum, 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 bum. Okay, so we go back up to the top floor and we go to that machine we've already put the P base and the V poison in. And then we've got to put the T blood in as well.
Did you find anything?
And then we're done. Basically. Yeah, no, we got a bit to do. We got the final fight and final run sort of thing. Ba-bum, ba-bum. Here it is. I don't know why it plays like that. I guess it's just to like if you're playing multiplayer, then it's to show you like it takes everyone into that room when you start that because you can't leave now, can't go back. Doors locked. Yeah.
Hey!
But now we've done that, the power's turned off, so it doesn't actually make the daylight vaccine, and we need to go this way. This door is now unlocked. Look, if those weird hunters from... They don't have robot arms, though. They're just weird-looking hunters from the other level. Machine gun and grenade launcher here. Kevin, you okay, anyone? Cool. This bit, you actually get a bonus cutscene if Yoko's in the team, so we'll get to see the bonus cutscene because we've got Yoko.
My apologies for this place being so hectic. I have been monitoring your progress from here. I am grateful for your assistance. Daylight is it. The only resource against the T-virus. I cannot give it over to Umbrella. They're the ones responsible for the catastrophe which has befallen the city. In retrospect, that entire T project was a total disaster. Brute force should not be the only criterion for a weapon. It must also be beautiful,
there we go. Must be beautiful.
Godlike.
Godlike. Classic Resident Evil villain.
You will also assist me. You're going to play with my ultimate creation.
Lucky yes.
Yoko,
yeah, this bit here. This bit's unique to having Yoko.
Oh, but you might not know that. After all, what happened was so terrible. I think you'd want to erase it from your memory. Farewell.
What a shot. Straight through his head and out his chin.
Almost time.
Nikolai loves like rigging places up to explode, doesn't he? Hospital, now this.
Oh my god.
Alright, so what we need to do is you can just go over here, unlock all the doors and get out, and then go fight the boss. But what we want to do is we're going to get the best ending. We're going to reactivate the daylight vaccine machine. And we're going to head back and we're going to make some daylight vaccine. Back there. Now, what this does, it makes the game harder because it takes a while to make it. So now we'll have less time to get out because we're on a timer.
Oh.
So first of all, we're going to make... There should be one ready, unless it's not even ready yet. So we're going to make 3 total, I think. 1 for us. There we go. So now we immediately just eat this one. Now we're cured because we were infected, and if you leave the game without curing yourself, you turn into a zombie. You eat the pilot of the helicopter that takes you out, and that's the end of the game. There's also some other cutscenes you can get if you don't cure yourself. where so some of the characters have like a pair ending cutscene with another character. So for us, it's Yoko. So we could have got that one, which I think those endings are very interesting. And they're ones where they stay behind in Raccoon City. And you see what they did if they stayed behind. Yoko, can you carry this for me, please? I really like those endings, but they are bad endings because you die. You stay in Raccoon City, and Raccoon City gets blown up. Then there's an ending where if you take this and you use it on yourself, but you don't take a spare one, obviously you're cured, you get out alive, but your character's kind of like, oh, I wish we could have done something better. I wish we could have done more to save people. I wish we could have got out with the vaccine. So, like along those lines. And then there's the cutscene that we're going for, which is we do take the vaccine, so we're cured, and we take a spare sample so that we can hand that out to be researched, and then we can make a cure for the T virus.
Excuse me.
And then we've done all we can for the victims of Umbrella. Now, you notice I made a third one. The third one is going to be used as ammunition in a anti-tyrant weapon. So you can use them as ammo as well. And you shoot at a tyrant, and it makes the last boss a lot easier, as you're going to see. So we're going to load it up, and we're going to shoot it, and we're still going to have a spare one, and we're going to be cured. And that'll be the end. If we can get out in time. Obviously, all of that's completely irrelevant if I just wasted too much time in that room and we just get blown up.
Hey!
One thing I don't know, if you're playing multiplayer, I don't know if you have to wait for everyone to have their own cure. That's interesting. That took ages. Okay, off we go again. Oh, that's the tyrant music. Thanatos is here in his speedos. Down here.
Hey there.
Oh, and I just realized, in case anyone's wondering why I never go through that door, even though it'd be quicker in a lot of circumstances, it's because the doorknob is broken on this side, which means I couldn't possibly get in from this side. You have to go around the long way every time. Boop, 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 boop. Nearly out. Only Andre can open locked doors. Oh my god. If Andre for everyone else, this is Andre from Resident Evil 7 who just kicks open a locked door. And in the Sewer Gators videotape at the start of the game. Which, seeing that, is just like, why can't we do that in any other Resident Evil game? If he was an Outbreak character, that should be his like unique thing, is that he can just kick down locked doors. Makes sense to me. Here we are, that's it. We're out of the building, we're safe. So we go with loads of time to spare. We don't need to do anything. Kind of just stand here now and wait for the explosions to go off. It's to give time for all the players to get here. It does the same thing in the lab level when you're leaving on the elevator. You just stand on it for 3 minutes and wait for everyone to get there. I do wish it could detect when everyone was here, though, and then just be like, okay, just end the timer now.
No way.
Alyssa. What are we gonna do while we wait?
Why now? I guess.
Go have a look over here, shall we? Oh, we can't look out over the water. Doesn't want us to. It's got this intense music constantly while we wait. Oh, there's green herbs here. Anyone need a green herb? Kevin, you need a green herb. Have one of these. Kevin. Hold on. Kevin, give me that magazine. Kevin.
I want that.
Here.
There you go, have a herb. And then we can pick that back up.
What?
He didn't even eat it. Kevin, eat the herb. You're on caution.
Is there no way to open this?
Kevin doesn't care.
Here's what I'm thinking.
Are you okay? How's your day been? Carrying a lot of stuff in that backpack? Look, she's got free handgun. This is why the bots do not know what is worth picking up. She's just carrying 3 of the same handgun. And she's got a grenade launcher with infinite ammo anyway, so she's not going to use it. Not going to use any of the handguns. Ah, there he goes.
What was that?
Is anyone down there? We're here to get you out.
Somewhere close.
There's a courtyard in that direction. Go there. We don't have much time. Hurry.
There you go. We've got to be quick. We want to get out of here. Want to get out of Raccoon City. We got bees. Oh, Kevin just shot one out of the air. Nice, Kevin. Damn, Kevin's got aimbot.
Oh, hey, hey.
Hey, hey. Here we are. Finally at the end. The unloading passage. Thanos just got bigger. Who could have seen that coming? A Resident Evil tyrant becoming a super tyrant at the end? No way. They really changed things up with this one. Ooh.
No problem.
Ow.
Go to hell.
Down he goes. Easy. What an easy boss. Damn! Alyssa. Punch down that door. Credits. Go on, punch down on the door, let's smash it. Oh, we can see I punch that one down. Oh no, it wasn't really the end after all. Who could have seen that coming? Okay, so here you can kill him with just conventional fire, and it does take a bit longer than that first fight where he went down very easy. He's a bit harder to hit as well. He jumps around a lot more in this fight. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna run over to this tank in the corner here, pick up this, and we're going to load it with the daylight vaccine, and then we're going to shoot Thanatos with it, and he dies immediately. And that's the end. I reckon, see.
Even I've had enough. Just thinking about the column I have to write. I'm getting a headache.
Are you all right? Take this.
An umbrella product.
Thanks, but I'll pass.
No umbrella drugs for Alyssa anymore. And off she goes, off to have a child with some unknown person, so we can play as Grace in Resident Evil 9. What a game. Now this is the cutscene that relates to Resident Evil 9 a bit. Pay attention if you care about Resident Evil 9. This is a bit.
Target will soon be in visual range. Hurry up. You only have 15 minutes left to get out of there. Roger.
That's the remains of Raccoon City. Just craters. No buildings left standing like in the Resident Evil 9 trailer.
Results. It's been 6 months, but the number's still the same. There's no way people could sustain life there.
Not humans.
Not humans in Raccoon City.
Sir, there's a call for you from the head office.
Put it through.
We'll start at noon as scheduled. Is everything ready?
Yes. We'll be dropping 2 for each, beginning with sample T4. The rest will follow at 15-minute intervals.
There it is. They've got a little outpost there in Raccoon City's remains, and they're dropping test viruses on the remains of Raccoon City. So, I think, and considering we know this game is now canon because Alyssa's showing up again, I think we can have a lot of new enemies to find in the remains of Raccoon City in Resident Evil 9. They've been dropping tests on it for 20 years or however long it's been at this point. There we go. That is every scenario in Resident Evil Outbreak. Particularly with Hellfire and Decisions, there is some bits we didn't quite see just because we didn't play as the other character. Hellfire, we pretty much saw everything. Decisions, that whole bit where you go run through with the bees, that's the only thing we didn't see really. But all it is basically you're at the bottom of a tower, and then you got to get to the top, avoiding bees all the way, and then the top is the venom, the poison, and then you go up the lift, and you meet whoever did the hunter bit, and they've got the P base. So yeah, that's Outbreak done. We will at some point do Outbreak File 2 before Resident Evil 9 comes out. But it won't be what I do next. I think I'll take a little break from Outbreak. A break from Outbreak for a bit. Might do... I don't know what might do. Might do a... Could do an Outbreak themed or Resident Evil 9 themed randomizer for one of the older games. Like set up to play as Alyssa or something. Or we could do Resident Evil 2 remake or 4 remake. Some kind of challenge run on one of those. Yeah, I don't know. I'll put it in the Discord. Whatever when I decide what we're going to be doing on the next stream. But it's slightly early this time, but that is everything for today. So thank you everyone for coming. Thank you for chatting, following the gifted sub. Thank you again, Waylon. And I'll speak then. Yeah, do remember to join the Discord if you haven't already. If you want updates on the streams and just to chat about anything survival horror related. And yeah, I'll speak to you all next time. Let's see if there's someone to raid, actually. Anyone I'm following online? Yeah, Borg's doing he's doing a run of Resident Evil 2 remake. He's doing the whole franchise, so yeah. Give him a raid. Right. Thanks everyone for watching. Speak to you next time.